So before I talk about the main root cause of Africa's problem, as it were, as we are talking about root cause, means that there are other forms of causes. And so let me just quickly establish this, that there are three various causes to the problem of Africa. And interestingly, there have been many groups and individuals who have come up over time trying to address the issues of Africa. You see, many people have have become doctors in having to address the problems of Africa. We go to school in becoming a doctorate, you pursue your PhD, and addressing the issues of Africa becomes part of the thesis and project you have to work on. But interestingly, we are not able to arrive at the solutions because we usually have the wrong diagnosis. And so I am trying to let us understand what really is happening here. So there are three causes to the problems of Africa. The first cause has to do with the tertiary causes. When we talk about the tertiary causes of the problems of Africa, we talk about things like slave trade, colonialism, the geographic location of Africa, how young Africa is as a continent. These are certain factors which certain people attribute as the cause of Africa's problem. The second aspect is the secondary causes. These can be related to things like identity crisis, ignorance, indifference, unemployment. These are some of the things that are the secondary causes even of Africa's problem. In there is even the poverty of leadership. So sometimes you would be quick to subscribe that leadership is the problem, the main problem of Africa. But interestingly, it is only the secondary cause. The root cause of Africa's problem is our value systems, the mindset of the black man. This is where the issue is. How we perceive the world is how we approach the things that we do. And so our value system, what we value, is what we invest in. So, I mean, we can talk of an example like the value for the respect of time. When the black man does not value time, then he approaches life and activities with that particular understanding. So because he doesn't understand the value of time, he goes to programs, activities, attends to things without a sense of urgency. And this translates into every other activity that he does. And without this understanding and this particular mindset, it gravitates. So because I don't have a respect for time, I am late to work. And this can affect my productivity. This can affect my ability to bring forth impact wherever I go. And so these are things that ultimately bring us to a certain place, a certain effect, which ultimately affects us as a nation and as a continent. So we need to be careful to understand how these causes play in the dilemma of Africa as it is now. So it is about our value systems, not anything else.